Welcome to living in two worlds. It's time to change worlds again. Got some packing happening here. Jigsaw puzzles for Thailand. Okay, we're all packed and ready to go. Two suitcases to check, plus 2 boxes of puzzles. Okay, this will carry on, and a carry on there. So, not bad. 5 bags to check for 4 people. That's pretty good. Oh, just waiting for the shuttle to show up to take us to the airport. Well, we're at Pearson Airport. Day's not too bad. It's a little chilly today, but not bad. Got here, it's now 9:45. We've got to wait till 10:40 before we can check our bags in. We've checked in, but can't drop the bags till then. So the airport's not too bad. It's not so busy now. Not the horror stories that they were talking about 3 months ago. In the middle of summer, it seems to have slowed. So, still got all our bags here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Thailand. And where are you going? Saskatoon. So I'm traveling with a bunch of clowns. Anyway, not bad. Just waiting to drop the bags off, then we'll go through security and then sit and wait about 3 more hours. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where are you going?
Thailand.
Where are you going, darling? Edwin. Okay, on board, getting ready to take off for Korea. It's meal time. What do we got here? It's a potato salad, which is made pretty much void of any kind of dressing. A bit of egg, a bit of potato, and kind of chicken. This is a chicken. It's on some rice. Looks like some spinach and some carrot shreds. And then we have the typical bun, which is about as hard as my camera. Oh, we have a brownie here. A bottle of water. Wonderful, wonderful dining in the sky. Your food look good?
Oh yeah.
What do you have?
Oh my god. Medicine.
Medicine. Yeah. One nice thing about long flights is free bottle of wine. It's not really free. We had to pay the ticket, so yeah, enjoy it. And what's that in your hand?
Special.
What does red wine make you do?
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Okay, quick recap on the meal. The chicken and rice, actually, for airline food was not too bad, actually. A little bit of spicy, it was okay. Potato salad, just as I thought, kind of gross, not real good. The bun, well, took some work, but we got it down. And the brownie, well, look at this. I've got a second one since they're not interested in hers. And the red wine seems to be working out just fine. So far, the flight's not bad. Where are we at here? Oh, still over Northern Ontario. Got a ways to go yet. So, we're in Korea. And the news is not good. Our flight was delayed, at least an hour late leaving. I think the trip took an hour to 2 hours longer, and our connecting flight has gone. So, as I mentioned, our connecting flight has already left. It is, I think we're about between 8 and 9 o'clock at night. Our flight to Bangkok is now 10:20 in the morning. They've given us a boxed lunch and a blanket, and apparently we're now being directed to some place where we can sleep, and then tomorrow on to Bangkok. It's a beautiful looking airport, clean, so things could be worse, I guess, but a little delay. So we'll fill you in a little later on. So not a bad airport here in Seoul. Figured out where they sent us. They sent us down here where we have cozy zone, hub lounge, and nap zone. And this is our room for the night in nap zone. Not bad. Better than other things I've had in airports before. Are you comfortable? Here we have 1 and 2. Say hello, Noe. And we have Mom.
Hello.
And here's my bed here. Oh, not too bad. Okay, it is now, it's 8 o'clock here. Or my watch is showing 10 minutes to 8. So if I do my calculation, that would be 8 o'clock in the morning in Toronto. So that means we left our house at 7. We have been traveling for 25 hours. We're in Seoul. I believe the local time here is 9 o'clock. I'll have to check. So which means we have another 13 hours here, but at least a comfortable place to sleep. And then we have a 5-hour flight to Bangkok. We've managed to get a hold of our driver in Bangkok and to reset our transit to get home till tomorrow from tonight. So not terribly bad. Instead of arriving home at 4 or 5 in the morning, we will now arrive home at about probably 8 o'clock at night. So, you know, another 15 hours later, but at the end of the day, I think we'll probably feel better when we arrive. So I'm gonna leave it there and see if I can catch some sleep now. So it's morning in Korea, still in the airport. After last night, we showed you last night the nap zone where we were given to spend the night. Spent about half the night there, and then came outside the nap zone and found this spot here with a nice little flat sofa. Moved my stuff out here and had a much better sleep here, so I could actually lay flat. Works much better for me. So actually, all in all, had not too bad of a sleep. Let's take a little walk around here for a bit. So as I mentioned, morning in Korea. The airport is filling up again. People moving about. Flights are taking off and landing. And for the most part, very nice airport, very clean, very typical. A lot of expensive liquors, foods, perfumes, cosmetics, and Starbucks. Did get a Starbucks this morning. Grande latte, 1 pump of caramel. Cost me 6,600 won. Not really sure how much that was. Well, actually I did figure it out, but at first it seemed a little bit crazy, but looked it up and it appears as though there's about 1,035 won to the Canadian dollar. So that would put me somewhere close to $6 for a grande latte with 1 pump of caramel. So that's not bad. One thing here, the washrooms are very nice, very clean, but mind you, when we're using them in the middle of the night, nobody's here. They've all be all cleaned and very spotless. One nice thing was all the one of the nice things in the washrooms is all the automated toilets with the sprayers and heated sprayers and stuff. Actually, it was felt quite nice. Anyway, gonna head back up and find the rest of the crew, and I think we're gonna make our way down to our gate since we have no seat assignment yet. So we'll do that and then carry on from there. Okay, made it to our gate. Actually, we're still 2 hours to go yet. The lady, very nice, very helpful. Got our seat assignments. Flight is not very full, so got a window and an aisle each with an empty one in between us. Is nice. Love Thai Airways, love the colors like the purples on the planes. Happy to see it. So, 5-hour flight once we get going. Very beautiful sunny day here in Seoul. Welcome to Thailand. We made it about 12 hours later than expected, but we're here. And my 2 boxes of puzzles made it. They had wanted to x-ray them on the way out. Had to tell them Koyai Ben Ba, which means Grandpa's crazy. And they laughed and let me go through. But it's warm, I think about 30 degrees. And we're headed outside. So we've made it back to our little house in Thailand. Got back last night, got back here probably about 9 p.m. Got into the city or our area about 7. Had supper at her daughter's place with the family, then drove here after. Good to have the traveling behind us. So from door to door, that would put us at 49 hours. When you break it apart a little bit, it's a lot, but we had 7 hours on the, oh, there we are, somebody's happy to be home. We had 7 hours on the front end, getting from our home to the airport. Then we had 5 hours on the back end, 15-hour delay, unplanned delay in Seoul because our flight out of Toronto was late. So what should have been 23 hours turned into 49. So get here, things are a little bit overgrown. We look at Noon's plants here. The neighbor's been looking after them. Did a very good job. They're all flourishing well. No room for anything in there, so gonna have to do a bit of trimming. Her flowers she planted along the street here are all doing well. Had to cut them back as they were all falling onto the street. Done that already, and now they're cleaning up this side here. All 3 of them are at it while I'm being lazy. So anyway, we're going to wrap this video up here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe, and we welcome any comments. And if give us a like if you haven't already given us a like, and like I say, we welcome any comments. We'll do our best to answer any questions, and with that we'll leave it there and catch you on the next video. What have you got?
Oh.
Shopping?
Yeah, shopping.
Where'd that lady on a cart on the street?
Yeah.
So what do you get? Beans?
The bean, red pepper,
Huh?
and the herb, vegetable,
Fish?
yeah, and fish, and chicken,
Oh, chicken too.
yeah, chicken,
Okay.
and tomato,
Okay. And how much did you pay for all that?
180.
180. So that's about $7.50.
$7.50.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you happy you're in Thailand?
Oh yes.